salute. Shout out to all my real ones. Shout out to everybody that come to the chat that support me, look out for me, take care of me, subscribe, the whole zazz. Shout out, yeah, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some fights last night, man. Talk about them fights last night. Salute. Them was some good fights, man. They did a good job, man. Yo, bruh, it's too late. It's too late, my boy. It's too late. It's too late. You know, if you would have said something, you know, I'd have did that. Yeah, you know, I'd have did that. Yeah, but I'm just up here talking about the fights last night. Nothing too, you know, spectacular. Nothing too heavy. You know, not just something light, something real light. Salute to Malik, my boy. Shout out, homie. uh, okay, I think Virgil Ortiz, man. I think Virgil Ortiz looked good. He was sharp. He was on point. You know, he was really, doing this thing, moving around. Um, his footwork was there. You know, he was solid. Virgil Ortiz was super solid last night. He beat that boy fair and square. You know, I really, 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 I really, really enjoyed watching his work. Really do. Also, um, I really like the Adams fight with Hemza. I think that was a good fight. It I don't know. It was a good fight. They called it a draw, but I was leaning towards Hemza. To be honest, you know, I don't think Adam did enough to really win, but he did a good job. But I don't think he did enough to win. I really don't. Also, I really, 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 really have to salute Shakur Stevenson. Shakur was super on point. Now, for all y'all that say, regardless of who he fought, this is the sport of boxing. Boxing is boxing, man. Anything can happen in boxing. Anything. Anything can happen in boxing. So you can't say, well, look at who he fought. Nah, you can't say that. I think he put on a clinic. I think he showed the world that he can he can go in the phone booth. We already know he's the best defensive fighter in boxing. He was absolutely solid. He was super solid. Shakur Stevenson, salute, homie. Salute you, bro. We gotta get that tank fight. Gotta get that tank fight, man. I think that'll be an awesome fight. Tank my favorite fighter, but I think that'll be a damn good fight. Styles make fights, and I think that'll be a good fight. I really do. I really do think that'll be a good fight. Also, the better be fight. That fight, that was a solid fight. I think Better Be was winning at the beginning. I really do. I think he was winning the the first 3 rounds. I think Better Be won solid. But after the third round, man, I'm gonna say the third round. I say the fourth round was a little shaky, but I'm gonna say from the fourth round on, I think Beevil kept him at bay. I think Beevil kept the stick out there and kept him right there, right in front of him, right in front of him. And he did something that he didn't do in the last fight. He will not get on them ropes. And that's what hurt him in the last fight. He kept getting on the ropes and letting Better Be do his thing. But this time, every time he got on the ropes, got off the ropes, he back with the stick out. He back combinations, bang, 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 boom, bang, boom. Back, back at it. And like people were saying, Better Be gonna stop on this trip and this and that. Me personally, I didn't think he won the last one. I watched the fight with the TV down because I wanted to really, score the fight for myself. And from what I got out of it, he won easy. Evil won easy, real easy. It was a good fight. It was a tough fight because both of them guys big, they hit hard, they strong, they light heavyweights, man. They 175 and better. Them guys are strong, real strong. And me personally, I don't think Benavida is gonna do good up there. I just don't think he'll do good with a Beevil or a Better Be. I just don't think so. Them guys, them guys are solid, light heavyweights. Better Beeve is a guy that's coming into heavyweight. I mean, coming into light heavyweight, and he can play with his weight. He's so young. He's still so young. What he 26 now? 27? Something like that. If that, and I just don't see him beating neither one of them. Not because of skills, Not because of skills, because of the weight. Like, I don't think his power would affect them guys like they do down there at 160, 168. I just don't. He even said it out his own mouth. Pause. He said it. He said it after he fought his fight before his last fight. He said it. He said, "Yeah, these guys are tough up here, you know." Um, and I just don't think I really, really, really feel that he had problems up there at 175. And from my understanding, he was getting the winner of Better Beav Beevil. He's supposed to get the winner of that, but I don't know if they have any type of rematch clause, or they just did the rematch clause. They're going to end it 1-1, or you know, they're going to break the tie, or you know, whatever they do, I'm gonna pay for it. You know, I enjoy them guys, man. That's boxing. That's really, really, boxing. You know, um, this week coming up, March 1st, we got the tank fight with Roach. Um, we also got Antoine Russell fighting Rayo. Um, and this is a few more people on the card. I'm gonna talk about the card later on this week, probably Tuesday, most likely. But don't sleep on that Tank Roach fight. Everybody see casuals, they quick to scream. A Tank just fighting a nobody. He's running. He's scared. He this. He that. Because you just don't know boxing. You just don't know who is who in boxing. You just don't know. But ask yourself this: Do you think? Do you think uh Roach is better than Frank Martin? I think so. I think he better than him. I really do. Look, everybody who's hanging around the channel and just chilling out or whatever, can you please subscribe to my channel? I will very much appreciate it. I'm at 475. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm 25 short. And I would appreciate if you subscribe and like. Please share my channel. Um, I really would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you. But yeah. Um, I tell y'all that Antoine Russell fight against Rayo Venezuela, that's gonna be up there with fight of the night. It really is. That's gonna be a good fight because Antoine Russell is a banger. That's his thing. He'll bang with you all night. And it's obvious that Rayo Chin is suspect. He been stopped by De Los Santos. Stopped. He literally got stopped. and he lost to really nobodies. I just don't think he's gonna beat Antoine Russell. I think Pitbull was tailor-made for Ryo. Um, I believe they took a page out of Tank book and fought him exactly how Tank fought him. But the only difference is they stayed off the ropes more. Um, and don't get it twisted. Garcia is a decent coach. Robert Garcia, he's a decent coach. He's just not no anybody. So he analyzed fighters and he makes sure his fighters come in and be ready to go. That's a fact. You can't take that away from him. But I just don't see Ryo beating. Matter of fact, I don't see Antoine losing two in a row. He lost his last one. I don't see him losing again. Antoine Russell two in a row. Nah, the Russells don't do that. That's not how the Russells play. Yeah, for all y'all that don't know, that's Gary Russell's little brother, and they just don't lose two in a row. Straight up. Uh, I'm hearing through the grapevine that Keyshawn Davis he got a real tough fight coming up soon. If if it go down, that's what I'm hearing. So I don't know. I think he's a good fighter, but I think he put himself in places that he's not. What I mean by that, he talk more than he show. He don't prove all that shit he talk to me personally. You know, um, can he box? Yes, but he make a lot of little mistakes that the elite will capitalize off. You know, once I see him in there with Pedraza was on his way out. Somebody said yesterday they had the nerve to argue with me about him beating Pedraza. Oh man, Pedraza was on his way out. Pedraza he just got knocked out last week before last. He got stopped. Pedraza is a shell of what he was. He's not that killer no more. When Tank took his title, really, when Tank took his title, that was it for Ryo. when Tank took his title, straight up. Then you got Shusha Carrington. I think he has a fight coming up April 25th or April 26th. One of those two. Um, who he's fighting, I don't know yet. But my thing is why, first of all, I'm saying it publicly at 12th round knockout. I feel Shushu Carrington is overrated. Number one. Number two, they was trying to put him ahead of Africa. And that was just crazy to me. You had guys that was saying he was a better fighter. Africa is Richard Hitchison. You had guys that was literally saying that he was a better fighter than Richard Hitchison. It's like the Black Mama always say, may peace and blessings be upon him. You people don't know shit about boxing. If you think Shushu Carrington is a better fighter than Africa, you're crazy. He's 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 nowhere near a better fighter than Richard Hitchison. And Hitchison is a world champion now. And that's another thing. Shushu Carrington and Shakur Stevenson is the same age. They've been boxing around the same time. Shakur Stevenson has been a world champ in 3 different weight classes. Shushu Carrington hasn't proved himself like that yet. But he get all this hoopla. Ah! Ah! Let's keep it real. Ah! Is he really that good? Is he really this? Is he really that guy? Is he really, you know, is he really the shit like that? Ah! Ah! Why? Why is Shakur Stevenson a world champ 3 times over, 3 different weight classes? Why Shushu Carrington is not up there with the elite? He's still considered a prospect. Then you got Abdullah Mason. Four guns up to the little homie Abdullah Mason. Salute. He said, I ain't shaking nobody's hands but my brothers, man, that I ain't gonna fight. I feel him on that. Feel him. That's what's up. But anyway, anyway, back to Shushu. So Shushu the man. So Shushu is really who people think he is. Shushu Carrington is not all that he's put out to be. Period. He's not. Yo, Biddy, how can you say that, homie? What's really with you? Where you from, Biddy? Why would you say Shakur trash? Why would you say that? What make you say Shakur Stevenson is trash? Lady 219. Oh, a master class against electrician. Wow, y'all going in on Shakur. That's crazy. The man got the best defense in boxing. I'm a Tank fan. Tank, you know, Tank my go-to man. But I like Shakur. I like him. What's up, good? You ready for me next weekend, bro? You ready for me next weekend? I'm coming through, bro. I'm telling you, I'm coming through. Anybody that's in the chat that's not subscribed, subscribe to the chat, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I need 25. I need 25 more people, man. Come on, subscribe, man. I'm gonna call you before. Like I'm gonna call you like Thursday. No, Wednesday. I'm gonna call you like Wednesday, bro, and set everything up where I'm gonna stay at and everything. Definitely. It's gonna be a movie. You see, I got my Brooklyn hat on, right, Cuddy? You see, I got the Brooklyn joint on. I represent for all my peoples out in Brooklyn. That's a fact. How low man doing? And wifey. Yo, how your son doing? And wifey, bro. You done got me off my shit talking to you. But anyway, yeah. Uh I'm gonna call you Wednesday, Cuddy, and we gonna take it from there. That's a fact. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I just jumped up here to talk about them fights last night. Um, I'm about to get out of here, man. Salute to all my people. Salute to everybody who tuned in. Salute to all my real ones back home. Salute, salute, Cuddy. I love you, bro. Salute my man Malik. Shout out. Y'all know how I ended the same way all the time. Never nothing different. Jersey.